Hi, I'm Janine Faith, and this is my dog Pesci. And today we're going to do some Hatha yoga together. So make sure that your clothes are comfy and that you have a clean and an open space to work in, and we'll get started. The focus of today's practice is the busy mind. Most of us have a non-stop internal dialogue that runs between our ears 24/7. It drains us of our energy and robs us of our peace. The good news is that with a little bit of practice, you can develop the skill of becoming internally quiet. You can connect to the present moment and die down the mental chatter. The breathing techniques we'll do today are great for quieting the mind, and the physical exercises are wonderful for releasing tension, which feeds into the problem. But the real key to this practice is to observe your thoughts without being swept away by them. You are not your thoughts, and herein lies your freedom and your peace. Today we practice the art of observation and connect to something inside us that is deeper than thought. So let's begin on our backs. We're going to relax, bringing the feet together, knees apart. Flop down. We're going to take some time to rest. Bring a hand to the chest and belly. Soften your hips and legs. Close your eyes. And take your attention inward. Letting go of any resistance, allowing things to be as they are right now. Taking the place of the observer. And now clasp your hands underneath your navel point and inhale. Raise your arms over your head. And we soften through the shoulders and chest. Arms are loose and limp. And in this exercise, if you need to use pads or blankets or pillows, feel free to do so. We're looking for comfort. And now we'll come into a brief meditation where we'll lay here quietly, observing and watching, allowing the breath to slow down naturally. Throughout this practice today, you'll want to keep your forehead and eyes soft. Be aware of any tension that you might be holding in this particular area. We're working with the upper triangle today, the upper energy centers, where the imbalance of overthinking occurs. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, draw the knees together. And exhale, pull them in for a little hug. And rock side to side with the knees to release and relax your lower back. If it feels good to you, you can pull the knees all the way over and come into some twisting action. Coming through some basic stretching to help relieve tension. And draw the knees back in, inhale, and on the exhale, set the feet on the floor. Checking in with all 10 toes and the balls and heels of the feet here. Close your eyes. Become grounded, settled. And then inhale, draw your right knee in. Exhale, extend and straighten the leg. And set that foot back down. And we'll try this on the other side. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, extend and straighten the leg. And set that foot down. Good. Another deep breath. And we'll take both knees in. And you can rock to rise, or you can tip over and come up more slowly. Come and sit tall, settling into your seated, comfortable space. And with the hands interlaced, we'll place them behind the head, connecting with the heart. Getting a good stretch by pressing the elbows back slightly. Long, deep breathing with the eyes closed. Allowing yourself to sink into the quiet today. And inhale deeply here. Exhale, release and relax the arms down. Palms facing up. Resting now. 3 full breaths. So taking the energy from the heart into the throat center. We'll inhale, drop the head back to a comfortable stretch. Exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, rotate the head to the left. And exhale, rotate the head to the right. And continuing this pattern, inhale back, very gentle. Exhale forward. Inhale left. Exhale right. Alright, let's continue doing this, balancing the throat center. Bring your head to a neutral space, inhale deeply. And exhale, relax. And hold still for 3 full breaths. Well done. All right. Coming from the throat, we're going to move into the forehead center. I'd like you to come into rock pose if you can. That means to sit back into your heels. Some of you may want to consider sitting on a pillow or a blanket. And if you can't sit this way, it's okay. You could sit in a chair or even stay with the cross-legged position. Ideally, we're back in the heels. I want your arms out in a cactus shape. Index finger and thumb are touching, making OK symbols called Gyan Mudra. We're going to inhale, twist our body to the left. Exhale, twist our body to the right at any speed that's comfortable and feels good to you. I want you to try to keep your eyes closed or possibly 1/10 open if you need the balance. Concentrating deeply at the brow. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful breath. Come to the middle inhale. Focus deeply. Sustain the breath. And when you have to, exhale, release, relax, and rest. Pause. Sit still for a few moments. Finding your way into a quiet space. We'll come into extended child's pose. So if you're having a lot of trouble with your mind and it's really super busy and you can't do this entire set, then I recommend doing this next posture for 2 to 5 minutes. You can separate your knees if you need to, or you can use pads or blankets to get comfortable. Extend your arms forward. Bring your palms together and rest your forehead lightly on the ground. You want a little bit of pressure right here between your eyes. And then come into long, deep breathing and allow your body systems to slow down. I'm going to do about 3 more full breaths. deeply now. And on the exhale, come up onto all fours. Hands under the shoulders and knees under the hips. Coming into a round of cat-cow. Inhale, lift your head and tailbone, and exhale, round your back. And then continue flexing your spine, coordinated with the breath. Inhale, lift your head and lift your tailbone. Keep your eyes closed. And then exhale, release that tension and come up into downward facing dog. Your feet will be hip distance, your hands are shoulder distance. Spread your fingers and toes, soften your knees if you need to. Take a few moments to stretch and move around. Getting some blood into the brain. We're going to be upside down for a little bit. And this is really good for balancing the crown energy center. Keep your neck long. Keep your belly pulled in. Nice mild inversion. And this is good for getting rid of all sorts of tension throughout the body as well. I'll have you walk your hands back towards your feet and come into a full inversion. You might want to grab your elbows here and rock out any excess tension in the spine. Allow your head to just dangle. And maybe rotate side to side. Creating traction on the vertebrae. Inhale up the back of the legs. Exhale, relax your spine forward and down. And this is a great place to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Letting go of the contents in the mind. Letting things be quiet, calm, and serene. And we'll take a nice big inhale and exhale. Release your arms to dangle. You can separate them apart from each other. Inhale again. And this time on the exhale, I want you to bend your knees and then very gently come back into rock pose just as you were before. Sit up tall. Allow your body to make adjustments. Breathe deeply. once things have settled down from your inversion, once you found your balance again, separate your knees nice and wide in rock pose. Grab onto your elbows out front, keeping the attention fixated at the brow with the eyes closed. We're going to inhale in our up position. Exhale, dip down over your left leg. Inhale up at center, and exhale, dip down over your right leg. And then continue this at your own pace. Feel free to use pads or blankets if you need to. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale in your up position. Focus and sustain your breath. Exhale, release your arms, relax your breath. And come into a simple cross-legged position. And the next exercise, you'll be tipping your chin down slightly, interlacing the hands. Palms will be facing downward, and place them at the base of your neck. Coming back into the crown center, inhale, lift the arms up as high as you can comfortably, and exhale, lower the hands down towards the base of the neck. We'll continue this with powerful breath, eyes closed. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms down, and exhale to the base of the neck. Inhale, raise them high. Exhale, lower them down. And pause. We'll move into neck rolls, drawing a circle with the nose, being cautious and careful and going slow. Find a comfortable version of neck roll. Providing harmony to the entire body. Getting good blood flow and prana to the brain. Let's move the opposite direction now. Bring the chin down to the chest. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, pressing the chin down firmly. Stretch the neck. Inhale again. And exhale, bring your head to rise. All right. We're going to finish this set with some pranayama, which just means breathing exercises. We'll start with our lunar breath and then move into our solar breath. We do this by inhaling through the left nostril and immediately exhaling out the right side. No pause in the middle. You can just go between your thumb and your middle finger if you'd like. We're going to do this for a minute. Inhale left, exhale right. Release your hand down. Pause for a moment. Coming into our solar breath, the opposite side. Inhale right, exhale left. And do this without pausing for 1 moment, 1 minute. Release and relax your hand. Relax your breath. Become very still and quiet. All right. And the very last exercise in this set, we're going to make a tube shape with our tongue. Make it like a straw. So try to roll it up inside your mouth, like that. If you're not able to do that, you can just purse your lips and make an O shape with your mouth and put your tongue right by your teeth up front. We're going to breathe in through the tubed tongue very slowly. You want this breath to be very slow. Inhale through the tubed tongue. When you get to the top of the breath, close your mouth and very slowly exhale from your nose. Keep your eyes closed or 1/10 open and focus right here. All right, we're going to do this for a little while. So bring your fingertips together. Bring them in front of your chest, in front of your heart center. And we're going to attempt to do this for about 2 minutes. This will be a wonderful way to come into a meditation. Inhale through your tube tongue and exhale from your nose. Concentrate. next exhale, just set your hands in your lap. Become very still and quiet, connecting deeply to silence. If you have the ability, I recommend staying in meditation for a while now. I'll go ahead and close you out, hands at the heart, working from kindness and compassion. Thank you so much for practicing. Namaste.